Turn left.
What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. It's your boy Drain here, and we are back in American Truck Simulator. Today we carry on exploring Canada. As you probably noticed, we are in Kelowna, or Kelowna, I'm not too sure how you pronounce it, and I don't want to hit this guy over here. And we'll go to get loaded. We're gonna get a Volvo Excavator behind us and go to Pemberton, which is the other side of British Columbia region, or county, whatever you want to call it. Today we driving Kenworth, as you can probably see by this beautiful dashboard. It's a W900, and we're running a Cat C15 625 engine, V8 of course, and this is one of the most powerful engines I've ever used. It's really potent, and obviously you'll see how easy it is to hold things using this. I'll show you outside of the truck as well.
Keep right.
Once we get loaded, we are in here. Oh boy. We are driving a day cab, because why not? And as you can probably tell, I'm really excited to be here. Okay, so we stopped for what?
Continue straight.
Well, am I getting pulled over? No. What was that? Obviously that's work in there, probably work in progress. Okay. Fine. Obviously we need to find the client first, but once we get there we'll get loaded. Hopefully we'll be fast, and we should carry on our way to Pemberton.
Turn left.
Make sure we don't take these cones with us. Wow, that was pretty close. That was pretty close, but we managed. Like they building a nice community in here, the way it looks. And let's see, who do we need to talk to? And we'll be back in a second. Alright people, we just got loaded and we are good to go now. As I said, we are on our way to Pemberton, British Columbia. We're talking about 200 miles, so it's not such a big job. But we are ready to hit the road, and in the meantime, it's time for you to hit that subscribe button if you like what I'm doing. As you know, it's much appreciated. It keeps me going and it won't cost you a dime. You also have the chance to win cool mods or copies of the game, depends what we're gonna decide to give away. We are very close to 3,000 subscribers, which means another giveaway. And of course, if you like what I'm doing, it helps if you subscribe and watch my videos. It kind of motivates me, it keeps me going, guys. It's like a personal achievement. Seeing people spending time on my channel, it means that I'm doing the right job.
Turn left.
And of course I want to see this community growing even bigger. kinda need to position ourselves. Here we go, so we have a bit of visibility on both ways. Just not that much traffic. And I can tell you that this excavator, it's heavy, it's about 20 tons, but I can feel it.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Not a problem, Morgan. And I just realized that we actually have a full windshield on this one. 90% of my trucks has a split windshield. And for me, it's not a problem. I know a lot of people don't like the split windshields, but I don't know, for me it works out. But I just realized this one, it's a full windshield actually, so indeed you have better visibility. Yeah, even if it's splitted, it's not a problem for me. It's just my personal choice, to be honest. And we bumped into a bit of traffic. That a traffic light in front, I think it is. Yeah, it is. It looks like. Well, I don't want to keep pumping my brakes because obviously at some point you might run out. So I'll use the handbrake, and of course What you doing? Hey, people looking at you. Come on, behave. We have ghosts in here, people. Sometimes he's, he doesn't care that people watch him, so he does whatever he pleases, but what on earth is going on in here? We moving, folks. We're probably not gonna make it on time, so that will change again, I think. But at least we're moving a bit closer. What? It's not even a traffic light in here, so why? What? That's a bit weird. As you can see, there's no traffic light. So why do they stop in there? And we've been in there for about 5 minutes, let's say, in game time. So that's a bit strange, but well, we're alright. We're moving. So that's all that matters at the minute.
Keep right. Guys, I keep thinking about this, for a while now, and I didn't say anything, but I just want your thoughts about it. I was thinking on this channel, on the same channel, to create like a special playlist and to do a sort of podcast where we talk about trucks mainly. Talk about different truck companies, history, how they start and everything, iconic tracks. We can talk about different styles, for American rigs and European as well, and all kind of things. Just let me know what you think about it, and if you would like to see that. So it would be a bit different. but it's something that I'm willing to give my time to if you are interested, if it's something that you would like to see. It's different, it's not something that you see on a gaming channel, but we can talk about mods, modders, maybe we can do some interviews over the you know, Teams or Skype or whatever, if I can reach some of them. And why not? Maybe we can, you know, bring something different on the channel. Obviously, my normal videos will go as usual, that won't change at all. But once a month, or depending what we can do and what's the time and, you know, how fast we moving with things, we can have a podcast, like a podcast episode, and that will go on a special playlist. I was keep thinking about it. I always wanted to do these kind of things, and now that the community is growing, and is growing pretty big, I'd say, and fast, and once again, thank you all of you for being here. It means a lot to me. I was thinking, why not to take advantage of it and, you know, spice up the things, do different things, or try different ways of expanding the channel, but in the same time we'll stay within the same kind of topics, if it makes sense. So it's still about trucks, still about, you know, gaming, talking about mods, modders, different mods, different maps, talking about real life rigs, as I said, brand histories and all kind of things. But obviously, before doing that, I wanted to make sure that it's something you are interested in, and it's something that you watch. And if you have any ideas, feel free to put them down below, and we'll go from there. Okay, it's required by law, so let's go and get our brakes checked. Well, seems to be no issues, but obviously we have to get checked, so okay, that was a nice little cinematic in there, and it's actually pretty cool that promods thought about doing this. Obviously, it's something really useful when you're driving through mountains, and the way they did everything, they built this whole mod. It just tells us that obviously SES could do so much more in this game, and I'm pretty sure they will. I'm not saying they don't get me wrong, I'm not mocking anyone. I'm a big fan of their work, as you can tell by now. but they can do so much more in this game. First of all, as I always said, and I stand by my words, work on performance, because once again, this is incredibly annoying. This stutter and lag and you know, FPS drops and everything is not something that I really like, and I don't think it's something that anyone likes, to be honest. And I know they're working on DirectX 12. They try to bring it. They try to change the whole engine. But when that's gonna happen, I'm not too sure. Thank you very much, sir. Everybody's really nice in Canada. I don't know if he's nice by his choice or he was just afraid to
Keep right.
risk it and try to get in front of me when you're driving this massive thing, which kind of makes sense. You don't want that. This is a very, very beautiful truck, guys, and I like the way it drives. I can actually feel that I pull 20 tons, so you know, that means a lot when it comes to game physics. And we just discovered merit. Okay, nice. Pretty sure we are not too far off from Pemberton, but I still can't see any signs yet. Usually you see the signs when you approach, but maybe when we pass Merit, maybe, not too sure.
Keep right.
This is a camping site in here. Really cool touch and details. And we start ascending the mountain. Tell you what, this is a long train. But again, we have the real length train mode, which is free on Steam if you wanna add a bit of more realism to the game. I know it can be a pain when you have to wait, but literally makes the game more real, or a bit more realistic than it is. Trying not to wash them out, so trying to stay in the lane. Here we go. That's it. That's a nice Tahoe. Okay, there is no traffic coming. Let's do this. Cheers, dude. Nice, nice Bentley in there. I guess hard working pays off. Maybe one day. Never know. move into the slow lane.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Not a problem, Morgan. Alright. Every time, literally every time.
Turn right.
To make sure we don't swipe any traffic signs or anything. Here we go. This is pretty long, guys, and
In 400 meters, turn left.
and it's pretty difficult and challenging to keep it in between lines, you know. Ah, cheers, dude. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Tell you what, guys, if we're gonna make it out of here without touching anything or just dragging anything with us, we good. We are good. It's pretty impossible at the minute. Well, obviously it's not impossible, but it's pretty hard to stay in between lanes and, well, in between lines actually, so in your lane. At least our engine is still in good shape. 95 degrees, oil temperature 81 on the water, so water is not even at 90. We go 82 going there. Fuel, it's fine. And actually, come on. That's what I love about a manual, guys. It's literally you in control of it. You change whatever you feel like, and you don't have to worry about losing momentum, start rolling back or anything. It's literally whatever you want to do. You can control the revs, you can control the speed, and that's all I actually want. So that's why I'll always stick with the manuals. That's why we got an 18 speed shifter in here to help us do the job. If that's something you're interested in, I got a video where I set up my shifter. It's a how-to video. I'll actually put it in here as a suggested video. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about if it's something that you want to do or consider doing. It's totally worth it, trust me. It's as cheap as 20 bucks I think I've paid for it, or close to that, including the shipment and taxes and everything came from China, from AliExpress. And I think it was about 18-20 bucks. Something like that, so nothing too crazy. Let's move back inside because I need to see what I'm doing in here. Thank you, dude. Go, let's make sure. Okay, let's make sure we do not touch anything. Just look how long this thing is. I can only imagine keeping these things in lane on these kind of roads. It's not an easy job, not an easy task. But I still enjoy doing it. the scenery, it's amazing. I'm just amazed by this promods. We got to Lillooet,
Keep left.
which means...
And then turn left.
Oh, okay, no problem. Which means we are not too far away from Pemberton.
Turn left. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
I'm trying, but... Okay, let's see. Canadian Pacific train. That's pretty cool. I like it. That got to be part of promos as well, because obviously we got that train length, and that will give you a different skin for trains and everything. But I'm pretty sure that has nothing to do with the fact that you have Pacific Canadian skin on that train, so that's got to be promods. That sign says we have deers in here, and would be really cool to see them running on the streets and stuff. I know it's probably something hard to do, you know, from the modern point of view, but it's something that definitely will look pretty cool in here. Oh boy. Right, let's see. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Okay, peeps, we made it. The problem is we definitely break something. As you can see, the visit service alert came on the dash. Pushed the truck a bit over the limit, and I think I'm losing a bit of oil. We should be fine till we get to Pemberton, but we definitely need to check it as soon as we get there, as it's not looking good. But it's not much we can do about it, unfortunately. We gotta deal with it. Hopefully it won't be that expensive, even though it looks expensive, so... I don't get what's going on as we literally lose grip. Well, obviously, if we're losing oil and we're losing all that pressure, it's not really helping. So, yeah, it looks like we managed to break the truck. It's a bit dark in here, and the rain, it doesn't seem to stop anytime soon, so it's not helping either. And this winding road, it's insane. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong, but driving this extended lowboy with a boggy, it's not for this type of roads. great. I don't think... Oh no, we do. Okay, we have enough clearance. For a second, I was worried as it didn't look good, but we're okay. Just don't want to start losing power right now. But we definitely need to see the service. I mean, whatever we manage to break in there, it's affecting my power, so... That guy's taking selfies over there. It's a bit too late for that, and it's raining, dude. What is wrong with you? Here we go, 49 kilometers to Pemberton. So we made it. Let's just hope the truck will last for 49 kilometers. If I only knew. If I only knew. Oh my god, just look at that in front of us. Okay. I guess it's time. Let's prove what we made of. Cheers, dude. Thank you. The guy literally stopped in there to give us enough clearance to make it. Even put the hazard lights on so the other drivers would know that, you know, it's not for him to be fast or anything. So it helps when you have other drivers trying to help you. I would do the same, as you know. We really need to get to Pemb and drop this, and obviously wait till morning and visit the service. Because something's not good. I can feel it. I can feel that we're losing a lot of power, you know, so I am accelerating pedal to the metal, and the truck won't listen.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Turn left. And then turn right.
Left in here. Oh man. And then right straight away.
In 400 meters.
We made it, we went over the curve and everything, but I can't see any other way of doing it, to be honest.
You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
Thank you, Morgan. ATS. And we got a green light. Let's switch the engine off. Alright people, we made it. It's definitely been a crazy run. As you probably noticed, it's pretty challenging driving a extended lowboy with a boggy. This is a boggy. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. I really did, even though I was a bit pissed off at some point. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you like what I'm doing. As you know, it's much appreciated and it keeps me going. For you, it's totally free. Also, once again, you have the chance to win some cool mods in here. You stick around and participate to these giveaways. As I said, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Thanks for riding along. Stay safe out there and I'll see you next time.